I don't understand celebrity relationships.
Cause everybody fucking everybody.
That's wild to me.
But if I would have went on there and talked about the person that stole my joke and said their name and shitted on this motherfucker, oh man, I'd be at 2.3 million views right now.
Beyonce coming for Taylor Swift.
All hail the queen.
Smoke.
Now your son in the back acting like Ice Spice. But look, moving on. You think you the shit? You're not even a fuck. Hey Mike, what the fuck? I said that man was dressed like he had a tap dance recital after the Super Bowl.
Let me ask you this. This is a very important question to all the Kansas City. Is Kansas City going to re-sign Taylor Swift next season? Hey, welcome back to About a Week Ago. I'm Calvin Evans.
And I'm T. Murph.
Man, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Ashy than a motherfucker, but I'm good, man.
Hey, man, it's the ashy season. It's February.
Man. What is not the day? Well, it is the day. The day after the Super Bowl.
It's the day after the Super Bowl, man.
I see you over there looking real.
I mean, we was at the Super. We was at the Super Bowl representing. We was at the Super Bowl, and I figured, might as well keep it going.
This the first time somebody can talk about a football team or a football event or game and be like, "We did it.
We did it. We did it." Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick was at the Super Bowl. He was in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Somebody posted a picture of Ludacris and said, "Hey, that motherfucker Colin Kaepernick rapped the shit out that song." And then they said what's even more impressive is that he stood for the entire song. I said, "Hey,
the internet ain't shit."
I want to be mad, but God damn it, that's funny. You racist piece. You funny. You fucking funny.
Oh man,
racism okay when it's funny sometimes.
As long as you laugh at it, as long as you can laugh, you're like, God damn it.
I want to be mad, but that was a good one.
I love a good joke.
A good joke, man. That was funny as fuck. But hey, man, I say we kicked the show off the way we've been kicking it off. You went first last week.
I went first. Did I go first last week?
Did you? If you don't, fuck it. I'm going to go first.
Fuck it. Yeah, man. What you got?
Let me bring the toiletry bag out.
All right. And
I mean, man.
Lunch bag, toiletry bag.
These shoes right here, I decided to do a little something different, man. You know what I mean? I caught these on a whim.
Oh, shit. What
caught
we got?
These on a whim. Little shock drop hit.
Oh.
Man. So, man, they coming this week, but we got the early pairs. And what I decided to do was, you know what? I still got some DS joints. Let's bring them out.
Side by side.
And just do a side-by-side comparison of said shoes.
Okay.
Man. I know you really wasn't feeling these initially, as far as like the leather, but the leather is buttery, bro.
Man,
go ahead.
Let me check it out.
Quality leather, right there.
That's a good leather. It's thick too.
It's thick.
It ain't no bend up on you.
Come on.
Now, so I asked, was it SB-ish like the SB4s?
SB4s are more durable, so that leather on them, you could definitely skate in these. These aren't like a durable leather. This is more like a luxury leather.
Okay.
You know what I mean, if you will. But in comparison to
these, you can't fucking miss with the OGs.
You can't, man. I mean, look at that. And that's why I wanted to bring the two and compare them. I mean, as far as outsole, midsole, I mean, it's really essentially the same shoe, just with a leather upper. Yeah. Beautiful quality, beautiful shoe. I can tell you that I feel like this toe box definitely gonna give me some waviness about it. So I'm gonna hit it with a force field. But other than that, man, I'm happy with the purchase, bro.
Okay.
I'm happy with the purchase.
I was a little back and forth in my head, like, like to the point where the shock drop was happening, and I was like, oh, it's like in a minute, and then I went and did something else. Then 7 minutes, I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I feel like these shouldn't be hard to get though.
They shouldn't be. They're gonna make a trillion pair just because they know how people fuck with, this particular shoe. So
because everything else been sitting too.
It's been sitting.
Shit been sitting.
So you'll be able to get your hands on these. But if you're thinking about getting them, go ahead and cop because again, it's a premium quality shoe, and I could definitely see in a couple of years it's gonna be one of them shoes where you're like, damn.
I'm gonna wait for the outlet.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna wait till it hit the outlet.
Okay, you gonna be waiting?
Because anytime they make children's shoes, they're gonna make a whole bunch of them motherfuckers. Yeah. When it's little kid shoes, you should be straight. When it's just like men's and like boy sizes, But I thug it out, 30% off.
Yeah, Mike gonna have 6 fingers on your shoe, but other than that, that shit gonna be good.
As long as I put the cuff, I'm gonna have my big jeans on. I'm gonna put the stack jeans. We was talking about stack jeans. I did not know that the motherfuckers just extra long.
Yeah,
I thought because I was always joking and shit when I see I was like, oh, y'all niggas got no bell bottoms. I didn't know you had to ruffle them motherfuckers up.
It's a stack jean,
like a sock. You gotta
like JD socks yesterday at the Super Bowl. But we'll get into that.
Oh, we definitely gonna get into that.
What you got?
Oh man, speaking of Super Bowl, Jay-Z showed up.
Jay-Z. beach clothes.
Jay-Z showed up with the classic S. Carters, and
I promise you,
I went into the vault and I pulled out because it was a period of time.
No substitutes.
It was a period of time when you had the G units and you had the S. Carters. And you know, I got it all, baby. I told you the vault is packed with a lot of good things in them.
It's extensive.
So when I saw him on his feet, that particular pair, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, once a month for the last however many years, I always go on eBay and look for a pair of OG S. Carters with the black red, like the Gucci looking ones. But I was able to get these, and I wore this shoe, and I was like, this is a solid ass, like clean ass shoe.
Yeah.
And I mean, fuck it. Like people really like you can go back in time and be like, man, them shoes one shit. But I'm like, these are like some solid ass like tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Like I ain't saying like gym shoes go do shit, but like if you want to throw a little fit together, like
casual.
This a fucking cool ass summer, nice jean type shoe. Like these motherfuckers got the G unit on the side. So I went into the vault and we broke out the motherfucking the Reebok. Remember the commercial?
Man, listen, bruh. I will tell you, there was a time period when Reebok had the game in a chokehold.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people try to act like, oh, remember that. First of all, Cash Money was the first ones talking about bows, Rees, and tees. You had your bows on, you had your Reeboks on, you had your white T-shirt on.
Reebok Classics.
Reebok Classics, bro. There was also another type of Reebok. I can't think about it. It's not a classic, but it was low profile, kind of put you in the mind of an Air Force One.
I know you're talking about. It's
a low top.
Shit. I'm gonna think of it later, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
I used to wear them joints
had
to death.
Had the little plastic tab on the side of it with the Reebok. Yeah.
Come on, I used to wear them joints to death. You know what I mean? Reeboks had a moment, man, and everything goes, you know, in ebbs and flows. So it's gonna come back around.
If they drop, if they do, my thing, what Reebok should do is just do a limited run. Don't just drop it and be like it's out there.
Yeah.
Do like a very limited run to make sure that there's a demand for it, and don't do a whole bunch of colors.
Yeah.
Do the black pair, do the white pair. That's it. And if 50 Cent, you know, he get back into them, drop two of the OG G units.
Bruh, that's crazy. And what I'm peeping right now is they both got the same, like very similar soles. They have the same sole. This
is a DMX profile, but damn, they damn near.
Yeah.
Damn near look. This one a little bit higher, but
yeah,
man. So
damn, you snap.
Yay.
Yeah, hey,
man. When you broke out the gloves last week, I said, God damn it, I can't just show up with no regular shit this week, man. So
side note, we didn't talk about this either. We both brought two different shoes to the show. Hey, motherfuckers connected, man. You know what I mean?
We in you see our shit. See now your shit coming out.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah,
but
man.
just before we move on from this, I think it was just now when you think about a Travis Scott or Drake having a Nike doing something with Nike or I'm trying to think like any other like artist doing something with a shoe brand, this was like the epicenter. This is like, to me, where it started, where it was just like, oh shit, you got two of the biggest artists getting on Reebok, and now they get to hand out deals and shit like that. Jay-Z went and gave it to athletes. 50 Cent gave it to G Unit.
Yeah.
And he was like, I get these motherfuckers like the Reebok money, and these motherfuckers walking around in Louis Vuittons and shit like that. Like, I could have gave this shit to a motherfucking NFL or NBA player that was going, you know. But it was just a period of time where it's just like, damn, we got to see how far we've come in 20 years.
Yeah.
And to be like, damn, now brands like, nah, we don't need you.
Listen, after we built them up.
Yeah.
After we built them up. And I lived through all that, so I saw it. I seen it. As all to get on my phone, I seen it.
I saint it.
You fucking owe us, man. You owe us. Give me some lotion for my hands and cut that fucking check. All right, man. Moving on, man. Super Bowl Sunday was yesterday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Hell of a game.
I thought it was slow.
That's the point. I'm not going to say that it was slow. It was great defense. That's the problem. People so used to high-scoring games that good defense fucks you up. Them quarterbacks is running for their life.
Oh yeah, they definitely.
They was running. That's good defense. Like, did you play football at any point in time?
No, never cared for it.
So that's one of those things where it's like, man, when you have a high scoring game, that means just like the defensive line on the other side ain't shit. Okay, they ain't got nothing moving. So it's like the linebackers, the safeties, motherfuckers just going deep. Okay, now to score 78-3. That just means the other team ain't got no fucking defense. Yeah. Both of these teams showed not only do they have great offensive capabilities, but they have great defensive capabilities.
Okay.
You saw quarterbacks get sacked multiple times on each team. They was getting their ass threw the fuck down. And the way they was bouncing back up like that ground ain't hurt, Oh, they fucked up today.
I'm cool.
My back.
Icy hot patches, goddamn cortisone shots.
Bro, it was so many injuries during the game yesterday. Shout out to all the players that got injured, man. Maybe they have a quick recovery. But them was some big hits happening during that game.
I want to take it to before the game, the pre-show.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the white artists that performed before the Super Bowl to make Middle America feel okay about football. Because that Usher performance, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all was eating food like I'm gonna go take a shit. I don't know any of these goddamn songs. I don't know who that guy that's dressed like he was part of the Umbrella Academy. I don't know what the fuck going on. So shout out to motherfucking Blake Shelton and what's the name from The Voice. They sang before. Fucking Post Malone.
Yeah,
they did like the it's just like, all right, it's still America's game. And I appreciate them for getting them in there.
What's crazy is Post Malone is huge. That motherfucker's huge. Like
when you say huge, like
as far as like fan base wise.
Oh hell yeah,
he's ridiculous. Post Malone was black when he came out.
White Iverson.
He was black.
White Iverson came out,
and now this motherfucker drinking Miller Lite. He got that. Get her done. Like he out, still got the same tattoos on his face. Yeah. He like, I can't get rid of him.
That's
now.
Not who I am.
I said, but right now, bro, fucking bro, you feel me, bro? He crushing cans on his head.
Yeah.
He lost weight and shit. He around here running and shit.
He looked a little crazy because his head still looked the same size, but then his body looked like.
It's crazy how you can like black folks make you famous. They'll make you famous faster than a motherfucker.
That build you up.
That build you up.
And build your shit up.
And then he got the fuck out of here.
Miley Cyrus?
Man, what? Come on.
I ain't saying Miley Cyrus wasn't big. Hannah Montana, she had it. But when she dipped her toe into motherfucking hip hop.
Let me just swivel it around and then got the fuck up out of there. Black folks, you gonna learn. You gonna goddamn learn. The only one that stayed with you was Eminem. Everybody else got the fuck up out of there. Eminem was like, I'm still with y'all. I'm still, and y'all won't buy them new albums. And he like, I'm with y'all. Hey, go do country music. Fuck it. Do Nelly.
Speaking of country music.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Beyonce coming for Taylor Swift.
All hail the queen.
Beyonce, in my opinion, is coming for Taylor Swift. Like Taylor Swift, because you said it last time on the podcast. You said Taylor Swift is a country music artist. And I was like, I always just thought she was a pop artist. I listened to them damn songs. I said, Beyonce, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You was at the award show with your 10-gallon hat on, and this young lady here, the most Grammys ever, ain't won Best New Album. Okay,
Watch this.
I got something for your ass.
Watch this.
I got something for y'all ass. Not only am I gonna step outside my lane and dip my toe,
I'ma kill this shit. I'ma kill this shit.
Because with the thing about, I don't even listen to country music, but with country music, if you got a good, like you saying all the right shit, you can't not like it.
Come on. We're going down to the lake. Me and my girl on a date. She lost some weight. Like it just and I can't wait to get her home.
When they get the booting and scooting, it's over.
Hey, let me tell you something. I went to I can't remember if it was Greenville, South Carolina, or Greensboro. Either way it go. There's a comedy club called a Comedy Zone. Right outside of that club, they have an actual nightclub with motherfuckers in there line dancing.
It's all shoulders and shit.
Man, what? They got so many different line and it's cracking. So I'm like, I could have just imagined when Beyonce shit hit the club scene. Let me tell you something. Beyonce and Jay-Z are some of the smartest artists out there, known to man. All right? She's figured it out. Outside of never winning album of the year, she knows how to fill up a fucking stadium. Yeah. She knows how to entertain the masses. That's why when we talk about like artists being big and motherfuckers being like such and such is almost as big as Michael Jackson, bro, ain't nobody as close to Mike as Beyonce.
Michael Jackson, I don't think he get his just due.
He don't.
I feel like his legacy is overshadowed with allegations.
Yeah.
But that motherfucker, when you say globally,
what?
I don't speak English.
Performer.
And when he come here,
people falling out, bro. Yeah. Just a touch. Motherfucker touched his hand and collapsed.
No, y'all, you remember the movie Moonwalk?
Yes.
When motherfuckers, I'm talking about packed in like sardines in a stadium, getting passed to the front to security because they passed out.
Yes, bro. Michael Jackson, that is the level of celebrity that I don't think many will ever, like, that is the top 0.001% of performers that have ever touched a microphone. There's nobody that's like that, bro. So except for Beyonce.
But what that's coupled with the ability to be hidden and then pop out to the point where there's a allure about you that when people see, like, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
You can see Drake walking down the street right now. You be like, oh shit, Drake.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna be like, no. That Beyonce has that, like, this not real.
It's not real, bro.
This not real. I peed a little bit. Like, that's how popular she is.
As you said, she's hidden. So, and it's the same thing with Jay-Z. We don't see these people often. They're both put away.
We don't see them. We don't see them other two kids. It's a lot we don't see.
We saw one of them.
We saw one of them.
And what other kid at?
And I don't know.
Okay, what other kid at?
They lost them.
All right.
Because it's twins. They lost one of them.
Okay.
And they was like, take her. We're gonna go look for them.
Other kid was like, fuck that game. I got a PS5 at the crib. NBA 2K was calling.
Listen, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna leave that little girl alone. But
Yeah. Because what you're not gonna do is get me cussed the fuck out.
I'm just saying. It's just, women and children.
Listen, come on, man. Shout out to Beyonce for doing her motherfucking thing. Shout out for Jay-Z for having them kids by herself.
Ain't no way she had them goddamn kids.
Them is Jay-Z babies. Hey, and you know what's crazy? What I know about most men who have daughters, the daughter always look just like the father. Like, my daughter look exactly the fuck like me, bro.
I seen her.
That's shit crazy.
I think when she was younger, she looked more like Jay-Z, but I feel like now it's starting to soften out. But it did look like, it felt weird.
Yeah. Like this Jay. You got bars.
Yeah.
That's fathers. I'm telling you right now, your daughter, that's you. That's you, bro. All the mothers be like, I want a daughter. I'm like, all right, well, you better look at the daddy first. my baby mama used to look at me like, she look just like him. I'm like, it'll be good. Once her hair grow out and that beard go away, she gonna be all right.
Just line it up. Just touch it. Just touch it. Just tease it. She gonna be.
What else happened at that Super Bowl?
What was the main attraction?
Well, let's before we even get into the main attraction.
Okay.
Ice Spice at the Super Bowl.
She should have never been.
She was sitting right next to Taylor Swift. Apparently she performed. I didn't see it. But what I did see was the highlights of her performing, which consisted of her just throwing ass.
In negligee.
Just throwing ass. Somebody said Ice Spice outfit presented to you by Temu, and I lost my fucking mind.
Ice Spice, every time they cut to Ice Spice with Taylor Swift, she looked like the friend from school that you asked your parents, could you bring? That's who she looked like. It's the girl at the school. Her parents don't have a lot of money. I want to bring her to the Super Bowl. Come on, go ahead. You can bring her. You can bring one friend.
Oh my God.
She looked like the one friend.
You think you the shit? You're not even a fart.
Oh
hey,
my
what
God.
the fuck is going on in hip hop? Hey, y'all should have, as soon as she said that shit, you should have closed the fucking studio. You should have cut all the lights off. You should have pulled out the power plugs and be like, hey, man, go the fuck back to school. Go finish doing volleyball because this shit ain't for you. You think you the shit. You not even a fart.
You're not even a fart. Oh my God.
Hey, listen, man. I saw, this is the first time I can say, like, a lot of times I see dudes who are like, one, either objectifying women, or two, just being like, man, all they got is twerking. All they got. You see the motherfuckers all the time on social media.
Right.
I went to the comments today, and it was filled with women who said, child, I'm so sick of seeing this child's cheeks. Nigga, I laugh. I'm so sick of seeing this child's cheeks.
They checked out on the cheeks.
They like, hey, come on, just baby, come on.
We get it. We saw it. We synced it.
We synced it.
We synced
come
it.
on.
We don't want it.
Somebody was like, they need to link her with somebody to help her with her performances. I'm like, fuck the performance. Where's the ghostwriter?
I don't give a fuck how you perform it. If the song ain't shit, the song ain't shit. That's it. That's all. Now, if the song hot, you can get away with a bullshit performance because people just like,
we rocking.
This is a hard ass song.
We rocking.
But that fucking, I don't.
Trash is what the fuck it is.
Here come the Ice Spices, the spices.
It's gonna be hella Cabbage Patch Dolls in our fucking comments because that's what the fuck she look like. I'm sick of this shit. All right, moving on to the main attraction.
Oh my god.
The main attraction. They call him US. HERRAYMOND. Why he ain't hit that shit last night?
Is this one of the top Super Bowl performances?
Yes, by far.
Okay.
By far. Usher, he did his motherfucking thing last night. He did his thing last night. There were a lot of highlights.
I felt like when he first came out, the vocals was a little too raw. Because remember, he started out dancing.
Yeah.
And then when he came in, I'm the kind of brother. It was like, hey, oh, shit. Hey.
I've been doing it my way. Getting my way for years.
Hey, Usher, slow down.
They didn't tell him he was going to have to walk to the 50-yard line before like.
He jogged over there?
As soon as he got there, it was like, and 5, 4, 3. Like,
oh, shit.
I'm the kind of brother.
I was like, he's breathing a little hard when he came in. The vocals was too raw. It wasn't like no smooth, like, I'm the kind of brother. It was like, I'm the kind of brother. It was like,
he was tired.
Yeah.
He was tired. Usher been performing nonstop for the last 2 years.
But listen, he danced a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like from start to like when to the change.
Yeah.
He ain't take no breaths. It was like, dance, dance, dance. Like, I'm like, this motherfucker is killing.
He's a performer.
Yes.
He's a performer. And that is what I love about Usher, because he's going to show you that every single time he gets on that stage. He's not just a one-trick pony. This motherfucker got hits. Classics, if you will. And to see him go out there and then bring out all these guests. Will.i.am was there. Alicia Keys was there. Got dry hump a little bit.
Alicia Keys' first note.
Hey, listen.
She fucked the first note up. Then she's wait, and still fuck. I was like, no. It's like you caught yourself and then you hit it again. It's like, this is worse than the first time.
But how often has Alicia Keys actually been performing in the last decade?
I don't give a fuck how often you perform. If you know you're gonna be at the Super Bowl, you got it. You in the back warming up. She said,
she might have got the call last week.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, because they had a whole goddamn piano and she was dressed like goddamn Daredevil.
Hey,
you ain't find that shit out last week.
First of all, Daredevil ain't never been that thick. Let's talk about it. Alicia Keys was thick than a motherfucker.
She wasn't always thick.
Are you crazy?
Well,
ain't never seen. So go back, watch the early videos back when she had the braids.
Yeah.
That swooped around, came to the front.
Right.
She got up and walked away from that goddamn piano. Hey, don't you ever sit down and play no keys again. Let me matter of fact.
You say stand up.
Come on, man. I'm finna pass you the car keys or whatever the fuck you want, because Alicia Keys been slugging since forever, bro.
I never knew.
Yeah. And you know, it was some haters. She just got big thighs. I'm like, no, some yams back there. It's some yams back there. Usher, no, because that motherfucker, he took his hand and did the curvature move. I'm like, hey.
Usher, because he just got married. Congratulations. Usher, congratulations. Just got married. Usher appears and performs as if he ain't got nobody at home.
Come on, man. He performs as if you ain't got nobody at home. He be like, hey, I don't give a fuck. Who you married? You married. I'm not. I'm not.
You married to him. I'm not married to him.
Come on, man. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this hot pocket on your back.
I'm gonna see what happened.
Come on, man. He hugged a little bit. Ha ha, my way.
No, my boo. He did my boo.
No, I'm saying he was like, I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna do it my motherfucking way tonight and tomorrow. But look, hey, did Swizz come to the game? Is he here? He doing the verses, right?
Swizzy.
Do you know what time it is?
Hey. So great. I think Alicia Keys was horrible a little bit. She was horrible a little bit.
She was fine though.
No, she looked good. Played the piano wonderfully. Vocally, it sounded like she drunk some antifreeze.
You know she sold more records than Beyonce? As a solo artist? I don't know about that. I don't know currently if that's still a fact, but I know before, like, she had sold more records as a solo artist than Beyonce, bro. Which is a crazy fact.
All right, that's not let's check those. We'll follow up.
We'll follow up. I know a few years ago it was very factual.
But I do know this year her voice was ashy. Her voice was ashy than a motherfucker at the Super Bowl. So
she need a lozenge, a little lozenge.
She needs some tea,
a little hot water with
honey,
with some salt in it.
A little throat coat.
That's it. Yeah. That's all. Because I love Alicia Keys. Man.
Yeah, no. I think she's a wonderful person, but I think sometimes it's hit and miss with Alicia.
Yeah.
It's hit and miss.
Yeah.
So she comes out and then Lil Jon came out.
Come on,
Lil Jon
turn down for what?
He looked good,
man. Come on, had that motherfucking scaly ass outfit on.
But I'm saying he looked like he slimmed down.
Yeah.
Chopped the locks down.
Yeah.
And he looked like, man, he like a presentable person because he used to look crazy as hell.
Did you see the person get thrown to their death in the background while he was performing?
I did see that.
Hey, they killed the shit out of dude. I don't know who the fuck that was, but he won't be at the next Super Bowl. Like, so it was a lot of people kept pointing out the one guy on the right hand side that got thrown in there, but it was a dude on the left before him. So a dude on the left, he got threw up. His toss looked, I'm like, okay, that was a great toss. And then you just saw this motherfucker in his Best Buy Walmart outfit flailing through the goddamn air. And I was like, could somebody please get Total Tech?
They said they didn't catch him.
He died.
It wasn't no way in hell they caught him. Just the trajectory of the toss. It was like
he died. And the crazy part about it is we just kept motherfucking. We was turned down for what? He dead in the background. No gurney, no stretcher. He just on the floor twitching. And we in this bitch like, hey, this concert busting. Hey man, it's amazing that they had a football game at Usher concert because this shit. Man, he blessed them people. He let them play. He let them play football in the background.
Yeah, they was the opener. He was the headliner, but they opened and closed.
That was it.
Okay.
I honestly think that was just a part of the Super Bowl commercials. I think either Best Buy or Walmart didn't want to like pay for a commercial, and they just put an employee in the back. Oh shit!
Geek Squad.
Is that Steve from electronics?
I think I had to say this probably was the worst Super Bowl commercials I've seen.
Oh, they was trash.
Like I used to use, I was looking forward to them, but I'm watching these commercials like ain't nothing really hidden. Like
they was trash. Think about it like this: we didn't even have any auditions. Usually, we have a shitload of auditions for Super Bowl commercials. You got to sign NDAs and shit. And like you getting callbacks. I remember I had a callback one year. I think it was for like a Ford commercial or some shit like a car. Yeah. Like I was like, oh, I'm almost at a Super Bowl commercial, and I didn't get it. But this year, they was looking around like the company's like, hey, who here?
Did you see the Jesus commercials?
No, I didn't. What the fuck happened?
Motherfucking Jesus commercials. I hate to use those words in the same sentence.
Yeah.
The Jesus commercials were weird. Like it was like it was like one of Jesus washed people's feet,
and that was it.
So you can come to church. Like it was. I'm talking about. I couldn't even understand the commercials. It was just like this don't feel right. It felt eerie. It was like
it's one of them things where it was just like, hey, it's getting too fucking wild out here. They probably want to have Lil Nas X perform next year, and they was like, look, we gotta get back closer to God.
How much money does the church got? They can pay for multiple Super Bowl ads.
Let me tell you something. Are you not familiar with the Catholic Church? That goddamn every Catholic church is a mega church. It's so big you can't ever find your son when they walk away.
That's for a different reason though. That's a completely different reason why you can't find that boy. That boy,
you can't find your son. Where's Mike at? What a priest? Somebody get the priest.
Ring the bell. Light the smoke.
Now your son in the back acting like Ice Spice. But look, moving on. You think you the shit? You're not even a fuck. Hey, Mike, what the fuck? The priest like, hey, let me tell you something.
He blessed. He is blessed. This is uncomfortable.
Not before that priest though.
So then CeeLo, I mean, God damn it, Jermaine.
Yeah.
Jermaine put his clothes on, and he knew. He said, "This is Usher moment."
Yeah.
But Jermaine said,
"I'm gonna make it about me."
He said, "They gonna remember me."
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna say too much, but they gonna remember me.
So deaf. He was so blind when he put that motherfucking outfit together.
Yeah, he that was some bullshit.
First of all, the fact that them shorts was that goddamn wide. Let's talk about it.
With a crease in them.
And then the top, when he leaned back, he got the gut now.
Yeah.
Jermaine, and I get it. When you get older, I don't feel like working out. Fuck it, man. Is he still dating Janet?
No, hell no.
Well, he was dating Janet. So it's like I dated Janet Jackson. I'm Jermaine Dupri. I'm a motherfucking legend, man. I do what the fuck I want to do. Just know that when you do what the fuck you want to do, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions that come with that outfit choice. So today, the internet then drug Jermaine Dupri back to wherever the fuck he got them socks from.
And that motherfucker gonna put online that, these some Louis Vuitton socks.
Look, I don't give a fuck where you got them goddamn church socks from.
Them some goddamn the Pilgrims.
Listen, I said that man was dressed like he had a tap dance recital after the Super Bowl. Them motherfuckers, the socks, the
shorts.
lapels, the shorts, the platform shoes.
What when you woke up and you picked that out or somebody handed it to you, in your mind you was like, and then you put it on, and then you looked in the mirror to make sure it was all together.
He was like, "Fuck it, I got it on now."
Fuck. Fuck, I should have brought something else. You brought some clothes. You like, God damn, this shit don't. It didn't look like when on the model they had sent me the shit. What that was some bullshit.
Let me tell you something. Nobody picked that outfit out for him. Don't you ever sit there and try to put that shit on the stylist. That's one of them outfits where the stylist is like giving you, he's giving you options. Mm-hmm. He's got a whiteboard. He's putting shit together. He's got the screen pulled up. He's showing you different outfit options, and you basically say, "I know how to dress myself," and then you end up like that.
He said, "Okay."
Stylist like, "Fuck it.
Do your thing.
Do you?
Do your thing.
I'm gonna go to Louis and I'm gonna ball out.
I'm gonna show these motherfuckers.
Bad. And
give me the shoes with the buckle on them.
Come on, man. Now you in this bitch dressed like Sunday school, and you act like we ain't supposed to say nothing. Oh, we finna get the fuck down on you.
Yeah.
We gonna roast your ass.
Yeah. Did anybody else come out?
will.i.am had his Kanye West mask on.
Oh shit! For a long time I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah, that was as soon as he walked out, I knew what the back of his head
Baby,
looked like.
let me love you down.
Yeah.
Usher came out with an outfit on that had a chest and some abs sewn and stitched into the motherfucking shirt. At the end of the performance, I was like, this motherfucker a Power Ranger.
He was dressed like the GDs.
He said, the GD Power Rangers?
Come on, man. Who else? Who are we missing?
Ludacris came out.
I be that nigga named Luda.
Yeah. He aging well.
He is.
Considering he an Illuminati and they take care of you.
Yeah, man, because Cat definitely said he was an Illuminati and looked up. This motherfucker at the Super Bowl. 2 + 2.
Always gonna be 4.
Come on, man.
Coincidence?
Come on. Not really.
I think not.
Not really. I knew as soon as I seen that motherfucking afro come back, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a wig. But we know good and goddamn well.
He got so
much money.
You can cop that.
That motherfucking Luda. Yeah. Hey, that was a hell of a performance. I feel like we missing somebody else that was at that Super Bowl performance. We had Luda, we had will.i.am. We had Alicia Keys.
Jermaine Dupri. Her came out. And she was kind of like but she didn't really do too much singing.
Yeah.
They got the new song out, Ruin. Risk It All.
Mm-hmm.
And she was kind of like the musical buffer why he wouldn't change.
She snapped, though.
I love her.
We know.
I love her.
We know.
I'm talking about like just talented, tender. You know what I'm saying?
Look, her. If you're around, this is my brother Calvin Evans. He's a member of the Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Also a college graduate.
Yeah. I play a little piano. Too.
Plays the piano. You know what I mean? And he's single. He's single, man. Extensive shoe collection. Got his own crib. Travels extensively.
Yeah.
So I would say, man, if you looking for somebody, you know what I mean? It looks to me as though you're single. Maybe.
Let's go. We go out, get something to eat. You know
what I mean?
Go to Guitar Center. Pick you out something nice.
Come on. What he said? Something he said you on the menu. You hear me? He going first night. He busting down.
Bust me down.
He going.
I got the case. I got some K-Swiss. I got some K-Swiss at the crib.
But man, that was a hell of a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Kansas City came out on top.
Man, I didn't think they was gonna pull it out.
They were down.
They were down
for the
and the fucking the thing, and I said it when they blocked the field goal attempt. Mm-hmm. I said, "Oh shit, that changes everything."
Yeah,
that 1 point changes.
Momentum.
It changes everything.
Momentum.
No, fuck momentum. That 1 point.
Yeah.
Now we can be even from here on out.
Yeah.
If they score that 1 point, then kick a field goal, we still up 1 point.
Yeah. But I think one of the wildest parts of that game was that they were holding the shit out of Travis Kelce. Like that he had 1 yard. He had one possession for 1 yard all the way up until like the third quarter.
Did he push the shit out the coach?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he did. Cause he like, why the fuck am I not in the game on this play?
I thought when I watched, I was like kind of like talking and shit, and I glanced at TV. I thought the way it looked like was some hype shit, like
and he just wasn't ready.
And the coach was like, oh. And then when you see it, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Put me in the motherfucking game.
And then the teammate came over to like, hey, you got to calm the fuck down. He about to die. This man is going to die.
And Travis Kelce said, if you're on the field, you can get this motherfucking work. You know what I mean? He went home and he fucked Taylor Swift up. I can tell you that right now. She won't be performing for the next 2 weeks.
Let me ask you this. This is a very important question to all the Kansas City. Is Kansas City going to re-sign Taylor Swift next season? I mean, she a free agent. She can go anywhere after this. I mean, shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is she coming back?
Yo, that's fucking amazing. That's been this episode. We ain't got shit else to say after that. That's the sound bite we using at the top of the motherfucking clip because that motherfucker said, "Will Kansas City re-sign Taylor Swift?"
Are they gonna re-sign her? Because shit.
Travis Kelce, if you didn't go home after that Super Bowl and try to have a baby, you doing it wrong, man.
Ravage.
You doing it, motherfucker. We talking about that Game of Thrones ravage. Where you just knock the dragon in the back, like you just going the fuck off.
Yeah.
You just won because he, like I say, they held him to 1 yard, one possession, and then next thing you know, he started putting that work in. I seen him hit a motherfucker so bogus on the sideline, but he ended up injured. I said, God damn, you supposed to hit the motherfucker with the ball. He didn't hit you. You on the side like my arm. I'm like, hey,
when they put that little tent and pull that motherfucker over,
hey, it's curtains,
drugs.
It's curtains.
they about to put a concoction in you.
They got him to where they needed him to be. And again, shout out to San Francisco because you played a hell of a game.
Oh man,
I thought you had it in the bag. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the problem was on that last possession, my wife was sitting there. She was like, "It's over, ain't it?" I said, "Hey, it's a lot of time left on that motherfucking clock, and you got Mahomes on the other side."
But the fact that they did that shit with like as the clock was like literally like now game over.
Yeah,
I was watching. I said, these motherfuckers did that shit perfectly. Like ran the clock down, let it run for a look. And ended the game as it was like ticking down. Like, ain't no, that's it.
Yeah,
it's over.
Soon as that catch was called, my folks like, we done. Yeah, you done. And it hurt me. They looked so hurt. I was hurt. I'm like, God damn.
Do you think Patrick Mahomes sacrificed his voice for the Illuminati? That's what guy you think. That's some shit Cat Williams say.
Yeah.
It was between me and Patrick Mahomes.
And he gave up his vocal cords.
And they said, you can be a champion, but you have to give your voice up. I said, I'm not. This is how I talk. I need my voice.
I can't do it.
I can't do it. And then Patrick Mahomes, Kermit the Frog.
Dog, what the fuck? Hey.
Okay.
I plead the fifth. All I know is he ain't got no voice. And this motherfucker, Russell Wilson, out here singing. Have you seen that video?
He was singing Usher.
He was singing Usher. Usher got everybody singing right now.
Yeah.
Hey man, this Super Bowl gonna go down in the books.
Absolutely.
It's gonna, and simply because of the performance. Because if you think about the Super Bowl when Michael Jackson performed,
I'm thinking Prince.
I'm not a Prince fan.
When Prince sang Purple Rain and it started raining.
Yeah. I mean, Beyonce also did the Super Bowl though too.
No, Beyonce got out.
She got the fuck down.
But hers was like it was like kind of like post Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
So it was like real like a militant type performance where it was like we trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
Versus being like I'm trying to just have a good ass like all around performance. It was good. It was good
skates.
Yeah. Usher was skating. He was dancing. He used every inch of that goddamn field.
He did.
Except where dude died. You said dude died in the back.
It's definitely a corpse. Memorial tomorrow during whenever they're gonna have a parade. It's gonna be a memorial for that Best Buy employee.
He said they took him off the field. He was on the stretcher with his thumb up,
with a remote control in his hand. All right. So that's been the Super Bowl. Let's move on. Another hot button topic that happened last week. Monique hit Club Shay Shay.
Oh, come on now.
She hit Club Shay Shay.
Come on, Monique. You can't say that, Monique.
And she set shit ablaze.
Did she though?
She did.
Who?
What do you mean? Did you not? So did you see the response from D.L. Hughley?
I saw the response from D.L. Hughley.
D.L. Hughley felt as though he's sick of, bringing up old shit or just, pulling up dirt as you will.
It's the same narrative every time.
Every
Lee Daniels, Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah. And so
I'm sorry, Perry, as she would say.
Tyler Perry. And, my sweet babies, I just want y'all to know that I can't speak for any of these people and what's going on in their careers. All I want everybody to know is if you know me on a personal note, stop fucking messaging me, texting, calling. Hey, man, you seen Monique on it? Hey, watch out for your boy Kevin Hart. Like, hey, Kevin Hart produced my motherfucking special. I ain't got to watch out for shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Outside of that, Monique said out of her own mouth that when she went through hard times, who was there in a corner to give her some bread?
Kevin
Hart wrote her a check, and she said she's thankful for that. And when she was able to, she gave him back the money with interest.
And he said, whatever we gonna do, I'll produce the shit.
I'll produce it.
And then his manager, Dave Becky, said, don't you call here no more. He ain't producing shit with you. I don't know what you talk with. That's not true. And he shut the shit down.
And next thing you know, it's Kevin Hart's fault. Kevin Hart let them people get in their business. And I think what a lot of people don't understand is that Kevin Hart has a brand. Kevin Hart has a brand. I don't know what's going on with Monique. I'm not on that side of the industry. Mm-hmm. I'm not in her business deals. I'm not behind those doors. But what I do know is it's been a lot that's been said over these last few years. Mm-hmm. And any good manager, any good representative is going to do things that are in favor of their client to protect your image. Mm-hmm. So they're going to look at you like, man, I don't want to put you out there in a way that could potentially tarnish you and your name.
And association.
Because you got a lot going on. Mm-hmm. It's because we don't know what's going on over here. So until we figure out what the fuck going on over here, we going to chill right here. And so for people to come and say Kevin Hart on bullshit, when you just said out of your own mouth that Kevin Hart gave you money to help you stay afloat. And I don't know how much money that was, but I can tell you right now, it's not a lot of motherfuckers that you or I can call and say, hey, man, I'm fucked up.
Yeah,
I need you to float me. Mm-hmm. And motherfucker be like, I got you. That's not a thing. Yeah. So for the people at home who don't understand, stop taking everything that somebody says and then be like, oh, these motherfuckers dirty, they wrong, they bogus. Like, come on, man. Hey, man.
When I listened to, so I watched the interview, it was like 2 hours. It's like 2 hour interview. Now, I don't like judging people from a standpoint of I don't know your life, I don't know your experiences. So if this has truly affected you, I have to respect that because it's your story, it's your truth. She said during the interview, she said that my husband came to me because I guess she had she was molested by her brother or I think it's like her brother or somebody else.
I had never heard that.
So she was molested by a family member. I don't want to get it wrong, but she was molested by a family member. And he said that you used it as an excuse to be a bad person, to shit on people and use that, oh, I was molested, that's why I'm like this. And he said, hey, you got to stop. You got to let that shit go. Mm-hmm. It happened, and that's not an excuse for you to be like that. Mm-hmm. And she said that. She said, and I realized in that moment, she was like, you right. He said, you right. And she said, I had to change right then and now. And I feel like it's kind of the same situation. You're using the Lee Daniels, the Tyler Perry, the Oprah situation, and you're using it as an excuse to be how you are or the way you've been. And like you said, reputation is everything. Mm-hmm. How people view you and how people want to do business with you is everything. Again, I don't know her business. I don't know her, but from optics wise, looking at her from the outside looking in, it's like, oh man, you don't seem like a pleasant person. Mm-hmm. And even in situations where it's like people have given you a shot, it's like you're there, and it's kind of like hard to work with. Again, I don't know this woman. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that this how I feel, but from the outside looking in, it's like you kind of need to do some work on yourself and let those things go. Now, if motherfucker owe you some money, get your motherfucking money. Because she said like when she got labeled like difficult to work with, that fuck up a lot of opportunities for you. Same shit with Aunt Viv from as soon as they say, oh, you difficult, hard black woman, you're not working no more.
It's a wrap.
Your name is burned.
It's
so
mud.
From that point on, I truly understand. But I feel like, all right, cool, that happened. I got to keep this shit pushing. I ain't forgetting about this, but I got to keep shit moving because my family got to eat.
Yep.
I got to stay sharp in the craft that I've dedicated my life to. But it's just a hard situation to watch because it's like it feels like from the outside looking in that she's responsible for some of the situations that she in.
What I don't like about this, and I've said it before, I don't like the light that is shitting on black comedians because this isn't a light that's being shed on all comedians. It's a light that's being shed on black comedians. And just because I have an issue with this person or whatever, you know for a fact, it's a lot of comedians that I don't fuck with. I've never once got on my podcast or my platform or went on another platform and shitted on those particular comedians because my issue is personal and it's with you. And as a man, I don't have to air all my dirty laundry. I just know that if I see you, I can be cordial with you, but outside of that, I don't want to do business with you. I don't want to be in the same room with you. I don't want to fuck with you. I'm not going to fuck your money up. If somebody got us both booked on the show, I ain't going to say, hey, man, don't book that person. Yeah. No, go get your money. Do your thing, bro. Just don't say shit to me when you get there because I know who you are as a person. But I hate the fact that comedians are doing this. Like, we're constantly going on platforms, and instead of promoting our shows, promoting what the fuck we got going on, we shitting on people. Steve Harvey went on Club Shay Shay. His shit ain't go viral. Why? Because he ain't shit on everybody. Didn't Cedric the Entertainer go on Club Shay Shay?
I think he did. Cedric the Entertainer, Ricky Smiley.
Didn't shit on nobody.
Tommy Davidson.
Didn't shit on nobody. But if I come on here now and I flip the motherfucking table over, I gotta tune in. Must see TV.
Yeah.
Must see messy TV is some shit I gotta be a part of.
And the thing that's upset me is that these are all older comedians. Like you talking about people that have had success. Mm-hmm. And are still successful, and y'all on here, y'all sitting up here bickering like some. No, leave that shit to the young people.
This some lunchroom shit.
Yeah. I'm like shit. Get Michael Che up here. I'm pretty sure Michael Che. I'd rather just hear about his story. I don't give a fuck who we don't like or who did him wrong.
And that shit gonna be the lowest views you've seen because ain't nobody tuning in to hear a motherfucker be positive. Mm-hmm. And that's something about us culturally that we have an issue with. Because again, if I say some messy shit, I can go online right now and sing praises. That shit gonna flop. But if I go on there and be like, man, yeah, I gotta air these motherfuckers out, man, and just go live, watch how many people start tuning in. Just put T. Murph exposing the industry. 30,000 viewers. Meanwhile, T. Murph telling you how to get on in the industry. 8 viewers.
I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
Come on, man. But that's the difference. And it's like people keep talking about Shannon Sharp. He being messy. It's not Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp inviting motherfuckers on the show.
Only thing Shannon Sharp is doing is, oh, come on now.
Come on.
Come on. You can't say you come on now.
Come on.
So what you want me to do?
With a size 38 slack on that flood a little bit at the bottom because he wants you to see them calves. That's it. Y'all don't see these calves. Come on. That's where we are as a culture. And then also, it's like everybody that goes on there, they just want to bash the same fucking comedians, man. And now Cat went on. He did what he did. Again, we don't know what issues he has with people. Mm-hmm. You know, we know what's bullshit and what ain't. I can tell you that. Mm-hmm. But to see that everybody that is shitting on Kevin Hart is coming together and going on tour is a wild thing.
Y'all could have did that without it.
That's a wild motherfucking thing.
Like you saying Cat Williams and Monique. Mm-hmm. Nah, she just got it to Cat tour. Why didn't y'all do that to begin with?
Oh, you don't like the same people. I don't like. You don't fuck with them. So you know what?
We gonna be in NWO.
Let's build. Let's motherfucking build, man. Because we gotta because fuck these.
We got mutual enemies.
It's like, hey man, my whole goal right now as an entertainer and as a comedian is just to build up my brand, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I went on Sway in the morning. I went on Sway in the morning. Had an opportunity to do an interview when I was headlining Carolines. Sway put me on that platform. I went on that and I talked about me.
Yeah,
I talked about me. I promoted me. I go to the interview. It don't do no millions and trillions of views. It just did a decent amount of views. But if I would have went on there and talked about the person that stole my joke and said their name and shitted on this motherfucker, oh man, I'd be at 2.3 million views right now. Mm-hmm. But where's the integrity in that? Like, I don't got to shit on you. You know what the fuck you did.
Right.
You know what you did. And you know why I don't fuck with you. And we move on.
The way you pointed just now, I was like, damn, what did I do? The way you was doing it, like, you know what the fuck you did.
Yeah, but it's...
you know what the fuck you did. No, we move all the shoe shit and Mike's out the way.
What's up, my nigga? So that again, for the people who haven't seen the interview, if you want to watch it, please do. Shit, we support everything black over here. Yeah. But just the negativity, man. The negativity. And again, I can't say what's real, what ain't. I can't tell you what happened to a person, but I do know that if I get invited on the platform, for me, I'm not going on there and shitting on the next person because my job is to promote me, my entertainment, and then my brand. Like, that's what I'm on.
Mm-hmm. And what I'll say I appreciated about the interview was that I learned a lot about her. Mm-hmm. How the Parkers came about. Mm-hmm. They didn't even have a pilot episode. Like, it was no script. They just shot it, and then it just kind of went like that. Like, that's the shit I want to hear. Like, damn. Yeah. How you grew up, you worked at a fast food. Like, that's the shit I want to hear because that's the shit that inspires me.
Yeah.
I like to read biographies because I want to know people's story. When I watch those stories, I'm like, damn, this shit is possible. I want to know all the ups and downs and the trials and tributes. That shit is inspiring to me. But like I said, you fucking 50 years old and you bickering with other rich people. Mm-hmm. Come on, man.
Something that I will say is they asked her as far as her career, who she compares herself to, and she said that if she was a white comic, she would be Melissa McCarthy. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that's very true.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it, we all watched the Parkers. It wasn't on like a major network, but we all watched it. And I believe she stated that she only made like $55,000 an episode for the Parkers. And a lot of people like, she said only?
Now,
only 55,000?
Five seasons?
5 seasons.
Five seasons. That's like they don't just keep renewing shows.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
So you making them some money.
Yep. So her thing was like, okay, where's the equal pay at? And that's something that we see a disparity in a lot of people's. I mean, as far as you talk about Terrence Howard, he's right now talking about how there's a disparity in pay and how he didn't make as much money as he should have made on Empire, and that his agents were, I guess, finagling with the numbers and shit like that. You've got Taraji P. Henson, who is also talking about a pay disparity. So that is a real thing among actors, because you got actors who are out here making $1 million an episode. And then, I know people who are on very successful TV shows that ran 7 and 8 seasons, and these motherfuckers won nowhere near $1 million. Shit, they won near 200,000, which is crazy.
Yeah,
that's insane. So, especially when you know the type of money that these shows are generating, and then once you go into syndication, and then people start licensing the shows to Netflix or Hulu or whatever.
But that's another thing right there. There's no more syndication.
Oh, word.
There's no more. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, if the Cosby Show, 26 episodes a season for 8 seasons or so. Let's say they did 7, 8 seasons. Yeah, you got 300 episodes in the can.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now you get 8, maybe 10 out of at max. You get 3 seasons now.
Yeah.
So there's no syndication. It's just we gonna put your shit on.
Yeah.
Put your shit on a streaming platform, and then after that, if people decide to, people just watch it.
Yeah.
But we're not running TV shows back on repeat. If you turn on Comedy Central right now, Seinfeld, goddamn South Park, The Office, like these are shows where it's like constantly coming on, where it's like, okay, people are making money, but now there's no really residual income off television anymore. Yeah,
and a lot of people don't understand that. That's what the strike was about. That's why so many actors went on strike, because if you on streaming, once you get paid that one time, you were paid.
It took me 2 years to get a check for Southside when it went to HBO Max, and that check was $400.
Come on.
I did an episode of Chicago PD in 2015, and I still get checks for that.
Me too. What's the lowest residual check you've ever received?
Shit, like 6 cents or some shit like that.
Motherfucking the paper it's printed on.
The stamp
costs more than what the fuck they sent.
I said, hey man, let my shit hit. Let my shit hit $5 before you. Because of the checks, the breakdown say that you got 38 cents.
Yeah.
But after taxes,
they got down on your stupid ass. Got down on you.
Yeah, man. So just before we get out of that, I think it's just important to note that in this situation we're talking about Monique and all of just the negativity. And I hate to because we put it on Shannon's show, Club Shay Shay, but it's like we kind of treating this show like Jerry Springer.
Oh yeah.
And that's not the case. He's literally just going on there, and the people that he having on, they like, I got a story that I got shit I want to get off my chest. And I think people always be like, oh, but that's what people like. It's like, no, that's what y'all accept.
Yeah.
Like you got to turn the mirror around on people and be like, this the shit that y'all tuning in for.
I got to keep it real.
Yeah.
Keep it $1,000. Do you think if Cat never went on there and did what he did, that people would be treating Shannon's platform the way it is now?
Absolutely not.
But people saw what happened with Cat and it was like, say less.
Yeah. Because I love the Inside the Actor Studio. I watched that shit faithfully on, I can't even remember what network it was on. But I watched it.
Was on like Channel 11 or some shit like that. That was like PBS, wasn't it?
It was a cable network, Inside the Actor Studio with James Lipton on...
I feel like it was PBS. It wasn't PBS?
No, it was a cable network.
AMC?
It might have been AMC.
Okay.
I think so. Bravo. It might have been on Bravo. Whatever the fuck. But I enjoy hearing people tell their stories, talk about they movie history. Like that was like, God damn it. I love this shit. Let's use this platform for that.
Yeah, you'll never see that now because all the actors are from England. Every actor that's getting on right now is British.
Good day, bloke.
And they're playing all the black roles, and they're not looking for you. I can tell you that right now. So if you do want a job, Usher is hiring more Kappas to be in the background. And yeah. You can throw the motherfucking shout. So what else we got from over the past week? What else happened, man?
Oh man,
I feel like we got time for one more to dwell.
We was talking about Kanye.
Yeah. So you owe me. You fucking owe me, man. You owe me. You said that the shit wasn't gonna sell out. You said nobody was showing up. You also said that it was resale tickets. That shit sold out in 7 minutes.
You got that one.
And the United Center was packed the fuck down. And everybody left like, I had an amazing time. The album was great.
Did you listen to the album?
I have not listened to the album as of yet. I have not listened yet.
In my opinion, I listened to the album. Trash.
And you know what? I hear you. I feel you.
Donda was a good album.
Banging. I'm gonna check it out. Next week I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give my honest opinion on the album. I'm a Kanye stan, so my honest opinion gonna be like,
I'm a Kanye stan too.
My honest opinion gonna be like, this shit hitting.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Next week after I listen to the album,
this shit hitting. This shit slapping. Kanye, you did it again.
I love what Kanye West once represented, and I like that it's still a semblance of that.
Yeah,
but I don't think he's taking the craft as seriously as he once did.
Well, I mean, he out here making sock shoes and motherfucker. He got to get shoestrings for his wife to wear, and
his wife
and he eating hibachi. He eating hibachi like a mother. That Kanye eating. If he ain't doing nothing else, he eating. I can tell you that. He either eating or he got gout. But he doing his motherfucking
he fucked up out here.
Come on, man.
He fucked up out here.
You
see the video? Stop talking about it. So people asking me, why you post so many pictures of your wife? Did you see that video?
No, I didn't.
He was walking through the airport. So why you post so many pictures of your wife? Because she makes me happy. You know why you're happy? Because I dropped the album. I gave you the album.
Right. I gave you the fuck. Y'all keep asking if I'm gonna drop the fucking album. I dropped the album.
But it's fuck because he holding the phone so close to his face.
Yeah.
And it looked like he got a gold mouth guard in.
He got was it platinum or titanium?
But I'm just saying that shit. It looked like a mouth guard though. Yeah. It ain't like a grill. Kind of like it sit on your teeth. That shit like he like you know how motherfucker put a mouth guard in. They like I gave you the album.
They said he took his teeth out and did that. I don't think he really did.
No, I don't think he took his.
I think he just put a grill on.
Oh man, do you think his wife looks like Kim Kardashian?
Yes,
because he trying to say to her, "I can get another you, but you can't get another me."
I would definitely, of course.
Do you think that's the statement?
Do you not remember that there's 1,000 yous, it's only one of me? He said that on the song.
1,000 yous is only this. God damn it.
He said that on the song. It's 1,000 yous, it's only one of me. He meant that.
She be out here. She be naked.
So Kim is currently dating Odell Beckham Jr. That's the.
I don't understand celebrity relationships
because everybody fucking everybody.
That's wild to me.
Yeah, it's so much out here.
It's so many like regular ass, low key, fire ass people.
Yes,
and you finna go behind another motherfucker like I'm not trying to. Come on.
But the thing is,
he shot the club up.
But people have these fantasies. They grow up and they idolize these people, and it's like now I have access to you, and that's what happens. So it's like you've seen what's going on. You know what's happening with Nia Long. You know what's happening with Megan Good. You know all that. But if you see him in the club, or you at a party in the hills and you see Megan Good and she just over there chilling, what you doing?
I mean, I'm gonna talk to her, but I'm gonna keep it on the low though.
Until paparazzi pull the fuck up on you. Megan, who's this with the Phi Noopy shirt on, if you will? Yeah, I'm just dropping off.
No, I was just dropping off because she had needed a ride. Yeah. And I was driving. I had saw. I was like, "Well, you finna? You going? Yeah. I got you. I'm heading that way. I'm heading."
Okay. So we caught you all coming out of the house this morning. Is this you on the camera? It looks like you were dropping it off in her, if you will.
I was dropping it off in her. I definitely was dropping it off in her.
You're going. So I mean that's what it is. I'm not saying that motherfuckers can't date each other. It's just it's weird.
It is weird.
It's weird
because. It's like because it's a small pool of celebrities.
Yeah.
So you come in contact with people, you know. It's kind of like, oh, I know, like I got to see you again. Like,
yeah.
Like, was you plotting on my woman the whole time, or?
They were. It's just like when we can go two ways with it. We can talk about when Saweetie was dating Quavo, and then when she broke up, Lil Baby was with her, and I'm like, y'all label mates.
That's disgusting.
She's sitting on the lap. Or let's take it a step further. Let's go A-list. Tom Cruise, Jamie Foxx. Jamie was knocking down Tom Cruise's wife. You can't tell. These are A-list celebrities. Well, ex-wife.
Oh, can I about to say in real time?
Ex-wife. But I mean, you can't tell me these A-list celebrities. Ain't no way.
Collateral.
Come on. Damage is what the fuck. Collateral damage. collateral damage. So, but again, it's an industry where you're in such close proximity with people. You know, maybe they vibing.
I get it. I mean, I get it. I understand. It's like high school.
Yeah, but I'm cool on that shit. I was very overprotective in high school. This me, bro. This me. Not cool, bro.
He's an abuser. He's an abuser. He put his hands.
Absolutely not. I've been 5'4" my whole life. Ain't no woman gonna ever let me put my hands on her. She'll fight back.
I'm talking about the other people.
Look, she'll fight me. Hey, chill.
He's outwardly abusive towards other people.
Stop fucking hitting me. Hey, I think where we at?
Before we get out of here,
okay,
because I just came across one. We're gonna get out of here on this one. Larsa Pippen.
Ooh.
And Jordan's son break up.
Yeah, man.
It's over. It's dissolved. And he said the reason is because his father didn't approve of their relationship.
Hey, man, he knew when he was shooting up them old ass yams. Come on, them goddamn them expired yams. Come, hey, man, come on, man.
That was weird.
Marcus Jordan, you wild, bro. You wild as hell.
I would much rather you date somebody like we was talking about, like Odell Beckham type shit.
Yeah.
You dating your play uncle ex-wife.
He ain't dating. He knocking that shit back. She already told you that her and Scottie Pippen had to have sex. It was like
5 times. Something stupid.
5 times a day. First of all, the rug burn alone. I don't know if you ever had to have sex multiple times in a day. But back in the day when you was young in college and you was trying to get it going and you catch that rug burn on the side, hey, this is not fun.
This ain't it.
This ain't it. So, Marcus Jordan, it's just certain shit you don't do, man.
Yeah. I think Mike was like, I'm writing you out. Yeah, I'm not giving you none of my money.
It's a lot of shit that you don't do, and one of them is your auntie. You don't fucking do your auntie, because that's what that is. This motherfucker was at every dinner, every gathering, and you ate looking like, when I turned 22.
That's disgusting. That's wild.
That's why. It's even wild on her.
I know. No, I'm saying definitely on her. But for him, at some point, you got to be like, damn.
You think when she first saw him, like before they hooked up, she was like, nephew, nephew, yo, nephew. He was like, auntie.
The too long hug.
Come on, he hugged her like Usher hugged Alicia. Hey man, that's been the episode. This is the podcast about a week ago. I'm T Murph.
I'm Calvin Evans.
And this has been about a week ago, man. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace.